Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. We have, not much has changed since the last time I guess we sat down and played. This has been, very, very busy week, and I do apologize for no videos, but I got time. Let's go ahead and get one recorded, shall we? Last time we left off, I believe everything is all patched up and we are good. Tulpa is actually unavailable because there was a issue with the beta pod. It pretty much almost came flying off and actually killed Salty Dog. So that was nice. It's a good thing he was literally there as a backup, so I'm not too upset about that one. But Tulpa is out for 39 days recovering. That just goes to show, no matter how much money you spend on getting these pods all set up, sometimes RNGesus just hates you. That's alright. Let's look at what we got for some jobs kicking around the verse here, shall we? Born Poetry, destroy base in the Tundra against pirates. Which again will give us a better chance to get some randomly different salvage. We're gonna do it. Why not? We're gonna pop this up. 3 choice picks, 15 random, and 1.5 million C-bills on the board. Let's get it done, shall we? As for the drop list, the Wolves, Salamander, C2 Annihilator, Longbow, Medcat, Cyclops, Battlemaster, Alicorn, and Carnifex. I think we are good to go. See everybody planetside. Alright, let's have us a look and see what we're dealing with here. Not to link up. Life is good. I'm hoping... Normally when you do a base destruction mission, you don't really want to go much for salvage. I am hoping, because of the skull rating, there might actually be some really good picks here. The one we're looking at, that's the edge of the map. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. We ain't getting around it. Could drop this side. This says there are enemy positions potentially over here. So either we do a long walk in, all the way from over here, which is pretty much through any open terrain for any turrets, or we drop right here. And I think we'll drop right there. Is it only the one Lance defending? No, come on. There's gotta be more. Ooh, Legend Killer. Finally on the board. Hello, beautiful. You are an amazing machine. Mark II Risk Mad Cat. Take that as well. We are missing a lot. Hardened AC. Hardened Rifle. Hardened AC. And what is that? A Heavy Calliope? It is. Well, I'm not saying that we don't have 2 very delicious units on the board right off the bat. Although I am going to question their viability.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see what the sensors say. I know allegedly there was something over here, so let's start moving in this general direction.
On my way, double time.
That is a whole lot of nothing. The defending Lance is the Legend Killer and the Mark II Risk. Everything else is turrets.
Yep.
Well, all right then.
Confirmed.
We won't get the Carnifex directly engaged just yet. We know that Legend Killer is going to be an absolute monster against a flyer. At Risk. I want them both. I'm not gonna lie, I want them both really bad.
Let's see what this thing can do.
But we'll focus first.
How can I help?
And I'm thinking getting rid of those turrets is going to be our number one until the mechs themselves get into combat.
Commander.
And the person I want engaging with most of this stuff the most is going to be Mig, because I want some headshots.
Ready to rock. 10-4.
Whether or not we get them, yeah, we'll find out. Throw a UAV down, sorry. And I'll get braver. Yeah, that was weird.
What's up, Bob?
There we go. Get braver working towards the top of the hill. There we go. That's where everyone else is. We got a couple flyers. We got a yellow jacket and a Fujin. Yellow jacket has a streak hammer M30, which would be very nice to get your hands on. And the Fujin OF heavy. The Fujin only fardens, yes. That's not what it actually is. But it could be. Yes, I am. Yellow jacket pushing in. Mark II Risk also pushing towards the Lance. And the Legend Killer staying in the rear. Not going to be a very fast boy, but it'll definitely be something. Bandit!
Commander.
You do get eyes on, so we'll put you in a position where you can deal with that. Calliope is turn 12. Yellow jacket is going to be pretty quick here. Same with the Fujin.
Waiting for orders.
I kind of want to make them work for it. Reserve Bronzite. I'm going to bring some AMS back into the field here. UAV, let's see if we can draw some fire. Oh, that Mark II has so much stuff in there. Hyper Assault Gauss Risk weaponry. Twin Small X Pulse and twin Streak MML5s. How about the Legend Killer? Running in an awesome 80 tons. Twin LBX AC-10s. 2 large laser and 2 medium laser. Oh, but you're so beautiful. So beautiful. What are we looking at for the hardened rifle? 3 AMS flares, or sorry, 2 AMS flare and 3 heavy rifles. Hardened AC is 4 AC5s. Up in the hardened AC in the rear, that is not going to be able to engage, is also looking like 4 AC5s. Heavy Calliope is twin LRM-15s and twin medium pulse laser rakers. So yeah, I want the Mad Cat and I want the Legend Killer. I don't know what we're going to get. This would even be worth, and if we can, I don't know, it'd even be worth breaking apart our current Mark II. FCS Predator. Very nice. Sensor Tracker Mark II, what a beautiful system that is. That is also built in. This does get a Royal Sync kit. Oh. There is so much nice on those 2 pieces of machinery. That's 7%. We're going to hold it.
Aye, aye.
We shall squeeze our cheeks and hold. Is there a way I can engage? Oh, that's opening myself up to the Legend Killer. That's a whole lot of nope. Should be noted that the boost is on and active, so let's keep an eye on that this time, shall we? That's also opening up to the legend. And reserve glaive.
Talk to me. Aye, aye.
I'll try and hit this heavy calliope.
Firing.
A little bit of armor damage, not a whole lot. Ido, you're up.
Orders.
Same thing, calliope, please. That's hardened AC5. Combat shotty is out of range. Same with the handheld. Armor's still holding.
How's it going?
Woof. Braver, I really don't want to get you trying to cross that hill right now. There's a whole lot of badness just sitting right there. Not in that one, but in the other one. That's to get you where your AMS might actually be able to assist. Yellow jacket is coming right over the top. Going for the longbow. Streaks didn't fire. I'll take it. Try to land the tag. Now I went way the heck over here.
Goods to go.
I'll push ever so gently with boot. Now if I can get this calliope out of here, that'd be great. No boom? Oh, no boom. That is disappointing. Fujin coming in. Not quite engaging. Can I tell what the Fujin has yet? No.
Remember, tactics are greater than gunnery.
That is a 30% hit chance. If I get you to jump. A little bit of a waste, but we're getting some resolve stacked here, so I'll take it. Heavy calliope down.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Afterburner. You do not have a shot.
All right, let's move.
On our lovely yellow jacket, so you're going to focus down the hardened AC emplacement. Dead fire works for me.
Engaging target.
A little bit of a tickle, that's all we're getting. Legend Killer pushing up, not being able to engage. Glaive.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, buddy, Glaive. Gonna give you 9 evasion and just lock up. With all of our anti-air and see what we get. That's a flyer down.
That's a kill.
I'll take that.
Long-range missiles are out.
Mark II, kind of shuffling up. Bandits.
Got something you want done?
Put you in a position where you can engage that heavy hardened AC emplacement. Rounds out. Armor held, no crits.
Commander.
Bronzite.
Let's go.
Still can't tell what's on the Fujin. Looks like we had one round hit the alicorn. Minor damage, though.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Cactus will get you pushing the Fujin as well. Glaive.
Standing by.
Oh. I'm going to reserve you.
I've got your back.
Gonna get eyes on a turret right there.
Roger.
That leaves most of these guys out of the fight, which is all right.
Locked on target. More house.
Armor held. About 50% ER ammo.
Good to go. On the move.
Battlemaster front and center. Can we get this turret off the board?
Target acquired.
Potentially? That's a boom.
Done.
2 of 4 gone.
Yup.
Cyclops.
Affirmative, Commander.
If I were to do anything... might try and do some Hydra here. But their cooling on both of these machines is pretty darn good. Let's try the risk.
10-4.
Yeah, nothing else, we can set the forest on fire and ruin their day. Alright, operator. That legend killer is going to grease us. And I still can't tell what's on the Fujin. Probably not going to get another turn, so we'll get the rockets let go.
Short-range missiles depleted.
Not really a whole lot of nothing there.
Let's do this.
Reserve. Come on, flyer, come in. Fujin is falling back.
Yes, boss.
That is probably the smartest choice here.
On my way.
Get a longbow into position and start working on this hardened rifle position. See how these flares work. Rounds out.
Engaging target.
Yeah, not very well is how those flares work.
Just tell me what to do, boss.
You gotta keep the annihilator moving. We gotta get some headshots here. Okay, let's start working on some of these buildings.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
And the first shot, where did that go? Into the leg of the Cyclops.
Hey there.
Of course.
Copy that. Full speed.
Of course. We're our own worst enemy sometimes. Glaive.
Orders.
We're going to turn that off because there's not really much we can do at the moment. We're going to fall back slightly. Oh, hi. You can actually sneak a shot at this Fujin without the legend killer getting a hold of me. All anti-air up, rounds out.
Copy that. Hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Target neutralized.
I will take it.
No ammo with multiple weapons.
Well, he's warm, but not in trouble.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
Alicorn, let's stay on this turret, shall we?
Locking in all weapons. Give them everything.
Armor held. Legend killer also moving up, not really doing much.
Let's do this. Confirmed.
Bronzite, all you can do is throw a tag. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Tag landed though. Turn missed. Barrage coming in. Again, that one went way past the lance, so I'm not worried about that.
Affirmative.
I have a couple more volleys of ER.
Damn you for making me do this. Follow my
No
lead.
booms, no booms.
Take that as a lesson. Good to go.
Glaive, we're going to reserve you.
Yes, Commander.
Boot, finish off this wonderful hardened rifle position, please.
Locked on target. Oh yeah, it's on.
And now comes...
Commander, I'm getting to it.
not quite the fun part. But we're getting there.
Yes, Commander.
I really don't want anyone else coming around that corner there until we have a MiG in position.
Roger that. Let's hit him hard. Took a hard hit there.
So we'll hold our position best we can and just pick away at things.
Our way. How's it going? Affirmative. What's up, boss?
Yeah, Bandit, you're just gonna sit.
Firing on target.
Good shot, Commander.
One building down.
Structure down.
UAV. Will the Annihilator be in a position to do anything next turn? Probably not. So we're gonna have you pull back a little bit.
Receiving you. On the move. Receiving you.
And we get some of our sensor pings in place to make this a little easier if we can.
Confirmed. Here we go.
Huh. That,
You're gonna regret that.
PPC hit had a little bit more oomph to it than expected. Rifleman moving into position.
Waiting for orders.
Get rid of that hesitation put on the Carnifex. That jet booster activated and swing in here and see if we can get a ping.
Copy that.
And looks like we've got reinforcements coming in. Reinforcements that are right in front of us. Ha. Okay, well. That just happened. Orion 1KR and a catapult directly in front of our wolves. And 2 vultures Mark IIs. Mod 2 zeros? Yep. Problems.
Sensors locked on.
Problems. Problems are here. Oh, Nelly, our problems here. Boot.
Receiving you.
Get away from those vultures. Let's see what we got here. I can do... Oh, evasion was unchanged.
Firing at enemy 6.
That's been a full hot minute since we had a big swing and a miss like that.
Orders.
Unfortunately, we're not going to have much of a choice because...
Copy that.
Can't even ping it. Can't even ping it.
Orders.
All I can do is get them away from the vultures, at least for this turn. Because the evasion is unchanged. It's not really going to matter.
Receiving you. On my way.
If I were to drop Hellfires 32% hit chance. I'll set the rest of the force on fire.
Put one in the back. Let's go.
Orion structure is open on the rear.
I've got multiple weapons with no ammo. Now that was a heavy hit.
Big question is, can we capitalize? Big answer is probably going to be no. Cluster rounds, pulses, everything. Fire.
Got the angle.
They got some reds.
Mech warrior,
No boom, nope.
Show 'em what you got.
I have been called, and I must answer.
Wolf. Break line of sight with the vultures. Vigilance up. Not what I want to use you for, but it's what we're going to have to use you for. Don't hit the rear of the wolf, please. I hit the back of the catapult. I'll take that. Meanwhile, the poor Alicorn is in a position to just eat all those incoming rounds. So that's nice.
Hey, what's the paint, pal? Standing by. Moving out.
Can I kill the Orion just from sheer firepower?
Firing. Let's go.
And not if we miss that much on a 50-50.
Critical hit.
Another vulture on the move. Again, Alicorn. Taking the brunt of that.
Full throttle.
Well, let's see what we can do here. Draw some fire, bandits.
Waiting for orders.
48, 45.
Firing all weapons.
I'll take that. Engine crit on the Mark II.
I think I hit something good. Let's do this.
One last swing at the backside of this Orion.
Confirmed. Putting one in the back. Give them everything you've got.
That's an Orion down.
That's a kill.
One. Rifleman, you going for the drone? Yes. It actually missed. Wow. I'll take that one.
Ready for orders.
Braver, there's such a cluster around you. And none of it is good. See if we get lucky. Yeah, a little bit on the catapult. Well, tried to overheat the longbow, that's fair.
Armor holding.
Ooh, armor actually held on the UAV.
Let's get this done.
Well, if we were curious about what kind of hyper assault gauss that thing was rocking. Well, he just broke them both.
Commander.
Well, I guess that was a thing that did indeed happen. Now, if I wanted to give you the boots, 70% chance, why not?
Moving to position. Putting my weight into it.
That one landed.
Mech warriors. Show them what
Gonna take a leg off the catapults?
everything you
No, it's gonna straight up kill him.
Hostile eliminated.
Not a whole lot of that survived. All right.
Good to go.
I was gonna say, please don't just be the tag, and it is indeed just the tag.
Target confirmed.
Tag landed, though.
Let's go. Standing by.
Let's move into cover here with
On the
boot.
move.
Tag landed, 80% hit chance. Rounds out.
Oh yeah.
Just to play with the food a little bit here. The ML15 risks are jammed. Twin light AC5s, twin medium X pulses, twin SI heavy lasers. A lot of that's going to be out of range, except for probably the light AC5s.
You've got my attention.
But we'll get our evasion up. Salamander looks like he took a shot in the back. Because why not? Ain't no fire like friendly fire. If I take one step, let's save our offensive push. 3 or 4 hits is pretty darn good. Braver, you're up.
Commander?
And let's do a little follow-up ourselves, shall we? Say hi to the new guys.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Ooh, still in it. He's panicked, but he's still in it.
Yep.
Out of the fire. Do some LK. Rounds out. That's an arm and that's a boom. Vulture down.
Target down. What's up, boss?
We are very much playing with our food at the moment. Well, that's not bad hit chances on the other Mark II. I don't think his missiles are jammed up. Leave.
Yeah.
Turn that boost off. Hurry up and calculate that if you would. Should still be good. Yes, sir.
Got it.
We're down to 3 anti-air. That's all right. Rounds out.
Copy
See if we
that.
get lucky.
Hot damn.
Down to 1.
This.
I'll take it. The Vulture coming in a little closer. Probably going for... I was going to say going for the Alicorn. As his risk were not deactivated or jammed.
Aye, aye.
Which is alright by me, because that just brings him a little closer. We get back into 50-50 range with the Hyper Assault 40s.
Time to unload. Hot damn. Let's do this.
And that is a leg open. Legend Killer trying to maneuver into position, not getting a shot on anything. We are going to roll the hard 6 on this one.
Sensor lock on target.
That's not really going to help much. Hyper Assaults did unjam. But he didn't really move anywhere. Glaive. Fall back. All back, Glaive.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledge.
Is it still tag range? No, we do have better weapon hit range.
Engaging target.
If I could take a leg off, that'd be great.
Let's get
Thermal exchanger explosion, redirected.
taking a critical hit.
No. Unfortunately, we did not get what we were looking for. Took out the thermal exchanger, which is kind of bad. There's a prototype in that leg.
Good to go.
I do not want you to do what you're trying to do, but you're gonna try. And get the timber to finish cresting the hill. As for the longbow,
On my way.
kill the vulture.
Here we go. Victorious.
No boom in the vulture,
God.
and he's only stressed.
Confirmed.
Buddy, I will throw weapons downrange at you until you blow up.
Copy that. Oh, hell yeah.
Just like that.
It's on now.
And suddenly, We were back to only 2.
Waiting for orders.
Battle Master.
Aye, aye.
We'll stay in cover. And again, I do want the headshotters to kind of start dealing with these two.
Talk to me.
And Soul is not one of them. We'll give you 5 evasion. Let's see if we can lure that Mark II risk back out in the open.
Good to go.
As for Braver, just get rid of this building, please. Two down.
Oh, it's on now. I could do this all day.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
First, crack at a headshot.
Moving fast. Slippy could probably do this better, Commander.
It's 50-50. And none of that worked. Good hits, though.
Orders.
Alcorn, we're gonna get you moving slightly so you're not directly behind 2 machines firing your hyper assaults. As entertaining as that may be.
Blast that one.
Yes, as entertaining as that may be. UAV draw fire. Risk is not engaging. Rifleman. Yeah, return fire on the Annihilator like I figured he would.
No retreat.
No big surprise there. NBC's gonna start working his way around the backside of the hill if he has to.
On it.
That's only a tag.
Locked in.
Missed.
Let's hit them hard. That's a miss.
Can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Attention.
We're gonna start slowly pushing up, but we're gonna stay in hard cover as well.
What do you need?
Believe. Yeah, there's a lot of firepower around that hill. We're just not.
Bye. On it. Hot damn. Let's
We'll
do
continue to pick that away.
Copy that.
Afterburner.
Orders. 10-4.
No. Let's stay on the military building. Rounds up.
Firing.
Almost got it. Boots.
Good to go.
I want to sensor lock one of these two, but they're going to go before MiG does. So we're going to reserve it. Braver.
Need something, Chief? I copy.
I'm going to go for a leg. Just to screw with his initiative. Please don't kill the machine.
Hit 'em hard. Hell yeah.
Okay, not bad. Initiative been reduced down to 10.
For orders.
Gives us a good fighting chance.
Copy that.
Time to bug out.
That's all the buildings.
For extraction.
And draw that turret's attention. Turn 18. Mark II risks coming back around the hill. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm under heavy fire.
You suck. Oh. Okay. Okay, boo.
Standing by.
I need you to sensor lock him.
It is go time.
Evasion unchanged. We're gonna have us a problem. I need to get rid of
Copy that.
something. Something's gotta go.
Still retreat.
Either the legend killer goes or that turret goes.
Just tell me what to do, boss.
Oh god. In order to get a clear shot, I gotta take one more step. Come on, baby. That was a whole lot of nope.
Not much armor left in that location.
Legend killer, who are you going for?
That was a solid hit.
Annihilator. Armor's holding, not too bad. No strays on the Mark II.
It is go time.
We gotta draw fire.
On my way. Double time.
I don't wanna hit you, but I'm gonna have to. Boom.
Yes. Inflicted some heavy damage. Orders.
Moving as fast as I can.
Armor can hold on our ground guys here. Don't kill the legend killer.
Damn you for making me do this.
Gyro crit hip destroyed.
That.
Stressed, unsteady.
Lad.
18. Not enough.
Yes, boss. Double time. Let's go.
Over that other leg.
Target eliminated.
That was ammo detonation. There's not going to be much of that legend killer left. Son of a...
Commander.
Santa Maria! Oh. Ah, that hurts so bad.
I copy.
That hurts so bad. Trying to go for a leg, it didn't work.
Give them everything you.
Missile did not fire, drone operator. I'm just gonna have you sit right there.
Stabilizing.
Make it super easy for somebody to tickle you.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
And that is not enough to get rid of the turret. Braver.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna offensive push you. Actually, do I have enough for both? Yes. Get rid of that stability problem. And ruin your initiative.
Copy. Yep.
Afterburner. Yeah, you need a line of sight shot here. Let's get this lined up. Rounds out.
Here we go.
No booms, no booms on the AC.
Orders.
Fido, clean them up.
Confirmed.
Alright, Annihilator should get one turn here to stand very, very still.
Turret. Position confirmed. This heat is cooking my internal structure. My heat sinks can't bend fast enough.
You'll be alright.
Taking damage.
You'll be alright.
Roger. Full speed.
Come on, baby. I broke the nice stuff. Oh, That's probably not the worst thing in the world.
Why not, Commander?
Okay. We tried. We tried to be nice.
Talk to me.
Nice didn't work. Kill him.
Punched right through his armor.
Tis a shame, really.
Going full throttle. Engage.
That's probably the end of the Mark II right there. Boom.
Scratch another target.
Done and done.
Successful.
Oh, man. Waited so long for Legend Killer to roll through. Got a chance. I guess we're going to find out exactly how much of it is left, but an ammo debt like that. That didn't work out in our favor at all. At all. 1 million in the bank. And Annihilator's taken most hit, aside from the Mark II, I guess. And the Alicorn. Just the one part of the Rifleman 2 and the Mark II risk. That is a shame. That is a downright shame. She could have been a thing. She could have been beautiful. Like it. I'm talking about headshotting things. This thing here, with that sensor tracker Mark II, would have been disgusting. For those that who were not around for the last season, the Rifleman 2 that we had was a nightmare, hitting far above its weight class, like far, far above its weight class. And I would have loved to get another one, but does not appear to be that way today. And the Hyper Assault Gauss Risk version. +1 accuracy with this weapon. It is 19 tons. ±3 damage variation. +2 accuracy against flying units. Oh, that would have been really nice to have, yeah. Let's disassemble everything because we're not going to be able to take any full machines anyways. That was it. The risks. Oh, I would have loved if those were stacked. They're not. Shriek MRM 30. AR 12. Bloodhound probe. Excel engine. Good for quick chunk of change. FCS Predator. Very nice. Medium short range and minimum range with night vision. Very nice system right here. Bunch of patchwork. Oh, look at those stacks of protos. Oh no. Oh no. Don't have that. If I grab that. If I grab that, we could be pretty for a headshot or Nova. Turret mount! Oh, God. There was so much good stuff on the board. I have to say no to those. I have to take the FCS Predator. I have to take the MRM 30 Streak. I so wanted these to be stacked. This is such an upgrade to the ATMs. Such an upgrade. Ah. That's harder to find. Let's start working on that. What do we get? Orion Rifleman 2. I'll take the Rifleman 2 part. I'm not going to complain. Get rid of the Vulture. We don't need it. Get rid of the Orion. Take Barrage. Endo Steel. We don't need. Got Patchwork. Streak MRM ammo. Got Pirate Machine Gun. Medium Laser. We don't need. Small X Pulse can go. Tag Barrage. We'll pack it just in case. Case 2 Clan version we'll take. Ammo's ammo. Alright, so got a Rifleman part. I would have loved, like, I was going to go full roll for whatever parts were needed for either the Rifleman or the Mark II Risk. I'm not going to lie. I don't have any parts of another Legend Killer here. But we know they're around. We know the pirates have them. I would love very much to have another shot, another Legend Killer, another Mark II Risk if I can. That is going to be, if time permits, I guess, by the looks of it. So, shrug your shoulders, and away we go. I guess the thing that's going to be determining whether or not we stay is the amount of money we get from that one. Repair bill is probably going to be 300,000 to 400,000 C bills. 3 to 4? 3 to 4? Survey says 361. Yep. 26 days for repair. We'll take it. So, not a bad run. Normally you wouldn't go ahead and go that high for salvage on a destroy base mission, but there be Legend Killers out there. You never know what you're gonna find, especially at that skull rating level. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we happen to have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, all.